Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, then hello, my name is Jess and we talk about all things fashion, style, timeless pieces, keeping your wardrobe going, as well as a few lifestyle vlogs and other little bits and pieces put in there for good measure as well. So today's video is going to be all about outfit formulas for autumn, and if you've never heard of an outfit formula, we're going to talk you through it. You're going to understand it within about 2 seconds of watching this video, and I'm going to share with you some of my favorite ways to put together outfits for the season that basically makes it so much easier to get dressed in the morning. And by that I literally mean making it easier to get dressed. So an outfit formula is a really basic concept, and it's something that I only discovered myself a few months ago. Basically, the idea is that you get key pieces and put them together and it creates a formula. So like 1 + 1 = 2 kind of thing. So for example, one of the formulas could be blazer, tee, jeans. Now that could be any combination of the three. Any blazer in your wardrobe, so you could have a check one, a blue one, a green one, a grey one, a black one, a wool, whatever. T-shirt could be black, white, green, orange, purple. Your jeans could be black, blue, white, whatever it is that you've got in there. So for example, the same 3 pieces in a formula could be black blazer, white tee, blue jeans, or it could be, let's say for example, grey blazer, leopard print jeans and a white t-shirt. It could be a red t-shirt, black jeans, black blazer. Like, it literally could be any kind of combination of those 3 key pieces. So that is your basic summary of an outfit formula, and I thought I would talk you through 6 of my current top formulas for autumn, and ones that I've noticed that I keep repeating every year without fail. And kind of the same idea goes into pretty much every single outfit that I put together. So these 6 formulas make up nearly every single outfit that I have. Now I haven't included outerwear in this because I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. So obviously these formulas could then be put with a trench coat or a lightweight jacket or whatever it is that you see fit, but I've tried to keep it just to like the base core of the outfit, because as much as we wear coats and stuff in autumn, when you're inside, which is 99% of the time, we probably don't have that outerwear on. So that's basically the key point of an outfit formula. And this video is very kindly sponsored by the gorgeous Songmont, who you guys know I use their bags 24/7. I have a discount code for you, which I'll put on the screen here, and that will get you a gorgeous little discount on the bags. I have so many bags from their collection. I think at this point I've probably got like 6 or 7 of them, and I literally use them 24/7. One of my current favorites is the Luna, but I also love the drippy style. They're 2 of the ones that I use probably the most of anything. The Luna is a gorgeous like rounded bag. You can wear it with the short handle, you can wear it crossbody, you can do it as a little clutch bag. Basically just really versatile, great for kind of everyday bag, but also into more kind of dressy occasions and stuff. But the one that I've most recently got that I'm absolutely in love with is the Drippy Mini. So I have a Drippy in like the medium size already in a cream. I love her, she's beautiful, but the Mini just talks to me, you know? It's just a gorgeous little bag. So if you haven't seen the Drippy before, it's a gorgeous boxy bag that has the little pockets on each side. You've also got the little fastenings as well there. And this one is a little bit different. So the medium one does have a zip, this one doesn't because it's just smaller, but it basically opens up into quite a large bag. So I've got my large iPhone here just to show you. It fits with so much more space. So inside here, I can really easily fit my phone, my camera, my keys, my lip gloss, anything else that I would need to take about for the day. The only thing that doesn't fit is my Kindle, but I'm okay with that because the bag is gorgeous and I can just put my Kindle like in my pocket, or just, you know, sometimes you don't have to go with it, but it's a really beautiful little bag. And I personally love this range. I've got one of the tote bags as well, and they're just a really beautiful style. They're made so well from gorgeous leathers as well. So very high quality design for a really affordable price for the quality. I honestly think these bags should be a lot more expensive than they are, given the fact they are so beautifully made. The stitching is just exquisite. Like, when I tell you, the stitching is so perfect on these, and I never really thought about something like stitching on a bag until I looked at cheap bags, and I would realize that the stitching was a bit all over the show. These are literally like pristine, and I also love that it's got the contrast stitch on there as well. But just a beautiful little bag, and it does feature in this video, so I thought I would show you at the beginning just to give you a little look at one of my favorite black bags at the moment. I've currently got it on more of a crossbody length with the strap, but you can shorten this or make it longer. I've just like tucked the end of the strap into the pocket, but it is a little bit longer. I just tucked it in to kind of show you what it looks like, but I've got it on the longer. I do sometimes wear it on the shorter and have it more like as a little shoulder bag as well, just because it is quite a small style, so you can do that really easily. But it's beautiful, I love it, and I just can't get enough of a really simple, classic, gorgeous little bag with a little bit of a slouch to it that works so well with so many different outfits. So without further ado, we're going to get into the video, and I'm going to share with you some of my outfit formulas, and you're going to notice this one pop up in the outfits as well. And as I say, there is a discount code. It'll be linked down below along with the link to the bag, as well as coming up on the screen here for you too. And definitely make sure that you check out the Songmont website. I'll put a little screenshot here, but there is so many beautiful bags. They come really beautifully boxed as well. If you've seen any of my previous videos with Songmont, you'll know they come in a box with a gorgeous little dust bag. So honestly, the unboxing experience is like nothing else. I think if I ever show you if I ever get another one and I show you that, I'm going to show you the unboxing process, because it's just like, I don't know, I can't explain it to you, but unboxing a Songmont is like nothing I've ever experienced. It just makes me feel so happy, because I'm like, the box and everything's just beautiful. It's so well made, it's so well designed, and they are my favorites for a reason, and I really think that they should be way, way, way more money. I hope they never get more expensive, but the designs and the way they're made, just the quality is unheard of. Like, it's just beautiful. But let's get into the outfit formulas. So I have 6 different formulas to share with you today, and I'm going to be showing you on the screen how I would wear these and what I mean by the different formulas. So just to give you a bit of context, we're going to start with the one that I mentioned earlier, which is a blazer, tee and jeans. Now, a blazer, tee and jeans is a really simple combination. You could go for a baby tee, you could go oversized, you could go fitted, you could go boxy, however it is you want to do it. Same with the blazer, you could go cropped, fitted, etc. And likewise with the jeans. So there's many different cuts that you could go for in this formula, but for me, and for, to be honest, most women, I think this is probably the easiest one to put together. We all own the 3 key pieces of this formula, and we could make them in a million different ways. Like, I know even myself, just with like blazers alone, I could probably make a dozen different formulas of blazer, tee and jeans. Like, I just have so many of each that I could make so many different ways of that exact combination, and it will just give me outfits for days. So it's a really good way to rewear your wardrobe, make sure you're getting the most out of all of those pieces, while also finding really easy ways to style things. Like, since I discovered this formula situation, which I'd never known about till about a year ago either, I just find getting dressed so much easier, because I'll be like, right, what's my outfit formulas? Okay, blazer, tee, jeans. And I'm like, let's look at the thing and let's get a blazer, a tee and a jeans. We're done. We just pair it with shoes and a bag and good to go. Especially if you're having a bit of a meltdown over what to wear, which I do quite often because I don't know what to put on. Absolutely winning. Like, it just makes everything so much easier. So that is my first combination. Like I said, there's so many different ways that you could do this. You could put it with boots, with ballet flats, with loafers, whatever it might be. Black bag, black blazer, white tee, blue jeans, black shoes. Essential classic, so easy to wear, so easy to style, and it just works really, really well. The next one is a waistcoat and tailored trousers, and I would arguably say you could put a blazer on top of this, or you could put something else, but I wanted to keep it as the absolute base. So for me, a waistcoat and trousers is a really good one at the moment, specifically because it's quite a big trend. But waistcoats are everywhere, and you can quite often get them in a matching set with some trousers. Works really well together. You could put a t-shirt under the waistcoat, you could leave the waistcoat open with like a vest underneath or something. You could equally just, you know, mix and match colors, mix and match prints. You could do a striped waistcoat with some cream trousers, you could do all black, you could do all beige. Like, there's just so many different ways that you could wear it. And I think if you have those pieces in your wardrobe, really start to play about with them, because as I say in quite a lot of my ways to style videos, it's really easy to sometimes just be like, I know that that waistcoat and that pair of trousers goes together. But actually, if you start trying on different trousers with that waistcoat, or different waistcoats with that pair of trousers, you come up with so many more outfits that you're sometimes like, oh, I'd never thought of that, but that's actually a really cool outfit. And you put together all these other ones that you just never would have thought of, and it's a really good way to do things. And quite often if I get a new piece, for example, say like the leopard print trousers that I bought quite recently, I will think about those and be like, how on earth do I style these? And sometimes it's as simple as just being like, right, blazer, tee, trousers. Okay, how else could I style them? Let me think of different outfit formulas with trousers. And then you just try different pieces and see what works, and it comes together really nicely. The next one is one of my favorites when it starts to get a little bit colder, which is a maxi skirt with an oversized jumper. I love oversized, like, boxy layers. I think they look so cool together. Specifically satin skirts I think are just absolutely gorgeous, so I had to include this one in there because I just think it works so well. My personal favorite is wearing all the same tone, but equally I do wear this kind of combination in so many different ways. Like, I wear so many different combinations of a maxi skirt with an oversized jumper. Like, literally every combination you could think of. I've got linen ones, I've got satin ones, there's all different types going on, and I wear them all and I love them all, and they are just such an easy one to do, specifically if you're going on a night out or something as well, like if you're going for dinner, if you're going for drinks with friends, or maybe you're just doing something a little bit that you need to dress up for. This is a great one to do because you can put it with like ballet flats or some heeled boots or something, and it looks a lot more dressy, but you could equally dress it down really easily with trainers or something too. The next one is a bit of a three-piece that kind of works really well together, but it could be worn in two different ways, which you're going to see in the little clip here. So I think a dress with boots and a jumper is a great three-piece combination because you can put the jumper over a summer dress and it kind of makes it a little bit more autumnal. Likewise with the boots, I think together it just makes a summer dress a bit more autumnal, which makes it more wearable, which means you're wearing your wardrobe for longer in the year and you're getting more use out of those pieces. But you could equally just pop it over your shoulders as well, because we all know autumn can be a bit temperamental. So sometimes autumn is really cold and we need to wear layers. Sometimes it's a little bit warmer and we can get away without those layers. So I sometimes like to just sling a jumper over my shoulder in that in-between bit because I think it looks really nice, but also it means that you can just sling it on and it looks more like a skirt as well. So again, as I say, just getting loads of wear out of those pieces year round works really well for summer dresses, specifically ones that are like a maxi style, or to be honest a mini. I guess it kind of depends what you are into and which ones you like. Unless it's like a really obvious like summer print, then I would maybe, oh actually I don't know, I think personal style, but I would personally have some that are like very summery that I wouldn't do this with, but then I have others where I'm like, I could get away with layering this and it will look really cool. Then we've got an oversized top with statement trousers. Now I specifically put top and not jumper or t-shirt on this one because I think it's just down to preference on which you want to do, but an oversized top could be literally anything that is just oversized, and the statement trousers are obviously anything that you would have that are statement, whether it's got, I don't know, flowers on it, fruit print, leopard print, stripes, whatever it is that you've got that are a statement pair of trousers. I know loads of people have stripes at the moment. Stripes work really well for this one, so does leopard print, but just a really nice statement pair of trousers that you would have worn in summer that you can wear a little bit differently. So maybe swapping the sandals for a pair of boots or a pair of trainers, and then popping on like a nice really oversized t-shirt or a really oversized jumper. Arguably if I wore a t-shirt I might chuck a blazer over the top as well, but great combination for the season that I think works really well as a formula. I've been really loving this one in autumn so far because I've got like a really nice terracotta-y pair of trousers that are just completely plain. For me they're a bit of a statement because I don't really wear colour that often, but I've really enjoyed wearing those with like a different jumper instead of a t-shirt, and maybe layering them up with like even a t-shirt and a leather jacket or something to wear them a bit differently. So it's a really good way to, again, prolong the life of those summer pieces that I think with the stripe and like printed trousers this year specifically, they have become such a big trend and they are really kind of everywhere throughout the summer. So it's nice to know that there is ways that you can carry them on through the year. Specifically for me, the leopard print ones are an absolute classic that I know I'm going to continue wearing. I've popped them in the cutaway, as you've seen, with a camel jumper. I would equally wear them with black, cream, red maybe, just basically different combinations of colour, or blazers and t-shirts, and they work really nicely. I guess the blazers and t-shirts is kind of a different formula, but I just thought I'd mention them because it's really nice to have a few different options. So I guess I've kind of given you a 7. And then last but not least, we have the blazer, jumper and skirt combination. This is a great one because again, you can take it as you want and you could do maxi skirts, mini skirts, midi skirts. I personally chose to do this one as a mini skirt with a jumper and a blazer. Really classic autumn combination for me. If it gets a little bit colder, I just pop some dark tights on, or like a knee-high boot instead of the shorter boots works really well as well. But this is a great one if you are looking for something that is just a little bit easier, a little bit more classic, but again, you can just really have fun with these. And the one thing I want to stress with these outfit formulas is that they are completely open to interpretation. So I'm giving you kind of like the base, and I'll leave them in a list down below if you want to copy paste it into your phone notes, but I'm giving you kind of like the basic formula, and you can go into your wardrobe and you can just kind of do with it what you will. I'd love to be tagged in some stuff actually. If you ever decide to use any of these formulas, make sure you send me a picture of your outfits because I would love to see how you're using them. But I think things like the statement trouser and an oversized top, like you have such different oversized tops to maybe what I have, same with the statement trousers. Likewise with like the jeans, blazer, t-shirt, it could be just a really simple combination. It could be all black, it could be blue jeans, white, etc. There's just so many ways that you can pull off these formulas, and I think the formulas are just a really easy one for really just stripping everything back, like stopping us from just seeing like one piece and being like, oh my god, how do I wear this, and actually thinking about like those really easy ways to put things together. So if you've seen my how I plan outfits videos before, you'll know that I'm quite like I look on Pinterest, or I look in my wardrobe, or I'll look at random things, and sometimes I do literally just sit and go, right, I just need some statement trousers and a nice top. Like, it's just a case of like really narrowing it down, stripping it back, and looking at like just what the item is rather than the actual item, and putting things together. Also just really helps putting together new combinations, like I say. So really just working on wearing more of your wardrobe again, because ultimately if you've got things in your wardrobe, you should be wearing them and loving them. It's not about constantly buying new, it's about really just loving and wearing what we've already got. Hence why a lot of the things that you see I have worn a million times already. But hopefully you like this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more from me, and remember to check out Songmont bags, because honestly I wear Songmont bags 99% of the time. I absolutely love them, and I have got the discount code for you to use if you wanted to, so I'll leave it on the screen again for you, and I'll leave it in the description box. But honestly, these bags are my life. I literally use them all the time. They are just beautiful. So make sure you head over and check them out, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.